Yo, gang, man. How y'all doing on this Friday? We got something a little different today. I'm gonna say Cheese. So I follow Cheese on Instagram, and he posted obviously this woman right here and said she basically killed a 14-year-old boy who basically trying to break in her crib for the fourth time, and she started a GoFundMe. She was trying to get like 50K, I guess. She got put out after doing this, for doing this. So I don't get on the internet, and the first thing I see is that Shawn interviewed her. I'm like, that's crazy. So now I know that her GoFundMe gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? I had went to her GoFundMe, and I had read to, see, like, I know it went up, so I wanted to see, like, did it go up? And it did. She got over 50K last time I checked. I read her little description. She saying she traumatized bad. She got 4 little babies, 3 or 4 little babies. I don't remember. And yeah, that shit crazy that she got put out for this and somebody breaking her home. And this in Texas, and I thought Texas, was like a real stand your ground. Like, they ain't for none of that. But Shawn dope for trying to help Shorty out. I see Charleston White is also in the interview. Without it being said, let's get into it and see what's to it.
Today on a brand new episode, we have a real unique story that happened that caught my attention. And I reached out to Charleston White because I felt like the world needed to know the real story, not the story that the mainstream media is trying to, create this narrative. But we're in Fort Worth, Texas. I got Aaliyah Wallace.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I got Charleston White. And we're here to just get her story on what really happened. Because when I saw it, when people sent me the link, it was this thing where people try to make her be the bad guy, and that's not the case.
Yeah, she was a single mother who was defending her home with 4 daughters, if I believe.
Yes,
and your
sir.
oldest is 8, right?
My oldest is 9.
Is 9.
The 8-year-old was there.
8-year-old was there.
Yeah.
Alright, so it was 4 girls. All babies, bro. All babies, all girls. Come on, man.
And from what I understand, he was a teenager.
Yes.
He was a 14-year-old young man who had previously broken into your home.
Yes, sir.
4 times, right?
4 times, right?
Yeah.
Wave is one-stop money management for...
This shit crazy. Whatever he was doing, he was obsessed with whatever child it was, something in that house, just tweaking out, bro.
That would have been like the 4th time.
But this particular night, he had broken into your home twice.
Yes, sir.
So the narrative is, I guess what got me is, here it is, a single black mother protecting herself at home, and for you to get put out, the world should be embracing you. The black community should be here with us, embracing you. And so I had no idea it happened until Shawn Cotton called me. And so once I started talking to family members, they had been following your story. And so I reached out to Mr. Jesse Taylor, who's a precinct chair over in the Eastwood Stop 6 district of the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party.
Alright, so there's going to be that Charleston White that a lot of people either look over, don't see, don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, bro. Because he said he on time right now. He like really here for this lady. He here on some community shit. Like, we should be standing with you, not against you. People should be trying to help you instead of talk down on you.
He made some phone call. We located your mother. And so Shawn and I just wanted to, help you. Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, where are you at right now mentally with everything?
I think I'm okay now. There's some days where it's hard because he was a teenager. Mm-hmm. But no, I'm okay.
And how long ago did this take place?
It was December 14th.
Okay, so about a week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take us through that night? What happened?
Okay. It was like 1 in the morning, and I was in my bed. My daughter's room is directly across from mine. So I was laying in my bed, just scrolling, and I heard something, so I sat up. And as soon as I sat up, my daughter came and ran in my room. She like, Mom, somebody trying to get in my window. So I ran in there and I grabbed my 4-year-old who was in there too. I grabbed her out of the room, and then I called the police. I called the police at 1:22. So they came, they talked. It was already a police who had came before. for the same thing. So she already like know they've been coming in or whatever. So
it just messed up right there. They is aware. They aware of what's going on of this boy, bro. And it's also a blessing that she was even woke. Even though her daughter would have woke up anyway out her sleep, but it probably would have been more slow motion. Since she heard it, she aware that her daughter coming in there to confirm it, so now she can just and get to it instead of waking up like, what? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But 12 was aware. So at what point is she supposed to take it to her own actions? Y'all obviously ain't go find this little boy or something, so this shit just crazy.
They came, they took pictures, did a report of everything, and then they left. So we go. I got all my kids in my room now, and they went back to sleep, but I just couldn't go to sleep. I just started cleaning up. I started sweeping my living room, and I started to hear the window go up again. So I went, and I'm looking, like peeking at in her room, but I'm still in my hallway. I'm trying to see if I could see him, and as soon as I seen him start lifting up, I just shot.
Did you know who he was? Never seen him before.
And then to come right back, that's what I'm saying. He was obsessed with something, bro. To come right back is just crazy. She had no choice. She had no choice. But I know, like she said, it's hard because it's a 14-year-old boy, and she didn't even probably know a 14-year-old boy. She just seen a unfamiliar face. She gotta protect her family, bro. Come on, man. You get put out for this shit, bro.
Did you know who he was? Never seen him before?
I seen him like in the apartment.
Yeah. Had they been breaking in a lot of apartments throughout?
I haven't heard of any, but I don't talk to nobody over there. Me and my kids stay in the house, so I wouldn't know if they was breaking in anybody else's. But my neighbors right next door to me, no.
So let me ask you this. What's the reason, what's the justification that they have given you?
Did you know that you could actually start a label?
Like, I really want to know, like, what was his... But that's a good question, though. Was they breaking in houses everywhere else, or was it just her? But for 4 times, I'm trying to tell you, that shit not normal, man. You would have moved on after the police got called.
Being evicted and put out of your apartment. What's the justification that they have given you for being evicted and put out of your apartment?
When she called me the following Monday, the lady in the office, and she told me that I got 30 days to vacate because I'm not supposed to have a firearm on the premises at all.
Now, these Section 8 housing, or is there any Section 8 housing in and around the area?
It's them. Well, it ain't Section 8, it's HUD. I mean,
Okay, yeah. So by federal law, that's what they're saying. You're breaking the federal housing law by having a gun. So my question is, by you being in HUD housing apartments, you don't have you're not afforded the same right as we do to protect your home, which is Second Amendment rights.
What they telling me.
So you have no felony convictions.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That shit worldwide. Cause I ain't know that. You telling me because you on Section 8 or HUD, whatever. You on Section 8, bro. You can't carry a blick with you in whatever house that they helping you rent out or whatever. You can't protect yourself. That's some different shit. I ain't even know that shit.
To protect your home, which is Second Amendment rights.
What they telling me.
So you have no felony convictions.
No, sir.
No criminal history.
No, sir.
You're a single mother with 4 daughters.
Yes, sir.
Whose house have been broken in multiple times. You mean to tell me in this country you can't? They're telling you can't have a gun.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
And I had been calling them. I'm calling the office every time I come home. I come over to my mom's house, and when I get back home, the window broke. It slid. The back door open. So I'm calling them every single time.
Is there security? Is there extra security measures that's brought by HUD in the apartment complex?
Not enough.
Is there a security officer on guard, on staff?
No, sir.
So you're left to defend yourself with what? 911?
Yeah.
What about the kids' parents? Have y'all spoke or have they reached out or anything?
No, I haven't spoke to her. When she was saying, like, on the news, she didn't know what happened, the police wasn't telling her anything, I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to be the one who was gonna tell her.
No, you that's not your job. And that's awesome, and that's amazing that you have that empathy for that mother. But nah, not you. Ain't. When you're grieving, there's nothing that you can say to this mother to say that you're not the reason. So you worry about them. You stay focused on them 4 kids. You had nothing to do with that death other than defending your family. You wasn't the cause of that.
He right though, cause his mama don't want to hear that, bro. Don't want to hear nothing, bro, about no defendant. But obviously her heart was so big on the situation, and she hated that it happened, that she want to holler at her. But Charleston right though, like just keep your distance. Hopefully the lady know what her child was doing, but most likely probably not. Shorty was 14, he was a fucking baby, bro. So yeah.
Yeah, you just acted. But nah, man. Your daughter now will be forever affected by this. The fact that they was woken up out of their sleep, that's gonna be forever traumatizing. Going to sleep at night. Yeah. So let's focus on them. He gonna be alright. He dead. As harsh as that sound, he gonna be alright. He dead. We gotta worry about them and you. Yeah.
Well, how was your Christmas?
It was good. My mom and my brother and my auntie, they come through every time. So my kids had a good Christmas.
This is how aging.
Shit, I don't know if it's just me, but her body language show like this shit still. I mean, this shit just still happen, but that this shit just really just fucked her up. Like how she just so like over here with it and just like this, that. I talked to them, I tried, got 4 daughters, I couldn't sleep. I know she can't, like she's in the interview like she really is not sleeping, bro. And that's normal. Like Charleston White said, them kids, especially the one that came in that mama or whatever, bedtime gonna be different for her. If they all still not just sleeping together right now, bro, which I'm pretty sure they probably is, unless she in the house with other people, but she probably gonna wake up out of nowhere and just check on her kids. Wake up out of nowhere, check on her kids. Like she gonna be moving different for that. Sleep gonna be different.
Hopefully we can make it better for them. Yeah, hopefully, ain't nothing like waking up in your own home, because they just been abruptly moved out of their home right before Christmas. So ain't nothing like waking up, going, midnight Christmas tree in your house with your mama, and then coming to grandmama in them house. So let's see if we can recreate Christmas for them.
Yeah, I would love to put this on my platform. All proceeds from this interview, I want to give it to you and your family. Love to put it on Say Cheese. And
real shit, Shawn, real shit. Using your platform for this type of shit, boy. Fuck you talking about? Fuck they time out, man.
Get that GoFundMe from 41 to 81 or 41 to 141. Yeah. Like that's because when I seen it, I was out shopping and it just touched me. Charleston, he's really he touches so many people as well. So that's really why I want to come here and really just do this.
There's no way that I could be from this city and this happened to you and we not hunt you down and find out who you are and try to assist you. I can't believe that more people haven't. And that's not to try to shame anybody. I just can't believe the whole world haven't gotten behind you. And we pride ourselves on Second Amendment rights and protecting ourselves and protecting our homes as well as protecting our women. So I hope that this interview changes your life because your life has changed forever now.
Yes.
You can never undo this. You can never forget it. You can only grow and evolve past it. Yeah, and it's good to know that you have empathy for that mother. That's very refreshing.
Yeah. What's your thoughts been on, you've been all over the internet.
I hate it.
Mixed reviews, people arguing, having debates.
I hate it. And my mama don't make it no better because she just gonna go back and forth with these people.
Leave the comment section alone.
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to keep your sanity, if you want to keep your peace, because the devil is going to speak to you through the comments, right? So he's whispering in their ear because he know what's going to hurt you. He know what's going to trigger your trauma. They don't know what they saying. They just like the donkey or the pig that's possessed by the spirit and just doing whatever. So they're going to say some shit to try to contaminate your spirit. your cousins, your aunts. So man, block the
And
comments
everybody
out.
talking about what they woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Block the
did.
man,
And
block
never
them.
been in that
Please
position.
do me a favor. Don't read them comments. Stay up, man, because please don't read them comments. It's nothing but evil in them comments. Man, listen, if you want to see evil, read them comments. Yeah. Yeah, so man, you got
Comments do be brutal as fuck, bro. And some of them just be saying shit just to say shit. They don't even mean what they say, bro. They just be talking because they typing because they can, bro.
gotta focus on it's a journey, right? You took a life, and that's not natural. So it's dreams that come with this shit. It's nightmares. Your conscience, the psychology of it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And they need your mind to be right, cause they gonna be waking up in the middle of the night. Yeah. So yeah, they gonna be waking, man. So yeah. Nah,
You grew up in Fort Worth?
Yes, sir.
What high school did you go to?
OD-Wide.
Oh, okay. So that's like the South?
Yeah, like South side,
That's
Southwest.
Yeah, Southwest side. So what was it like growing up out here?
It's cool.
Just regular life?
What's your graduating class year?
I didn't graduate. I had my baby when I was 15.
Oh, okay.
What would have been your class graduating?
16.
2016? Okay.
So you about 26?
25. I'll be 26.
Okay.
So what's your plans and your goals, right? If you can.
Great
That's a good
content
question,
needs a great audience.
Well, I don't know where he going with it, but I hope he really finna try like pick her brain. Like, what's next? What are you trying to do? You know, you got 4 babies. You did this. You young. You know what I'm saying? What's your goals? I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie.
If you can get the financial pressures of life taken off your shoulders, what would you like to do with your life?
Get a house, so we ain't gotta worry about this no more. And go back to school.
What's your credit like?
I ain't never messed with it at all. So
you don't
it's
know.
probably no.
Yeah,
So
no credit. No credit is just as good as bad credit.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
have
what they
something.
tell me.
Yeah. So
That's facts, y'all. Y'all heard what Shawn said. No credit is just as good. I think that, yeah, it's just as good as bad credit, bro. If you don't got no credit, that means you can start building right away. It don't take long. It don't take long to get your credit together. I hope they finna get shorty together though, bro. I ain't finna cap. Like, what's your financial goals is, what you want to do, what's your credit score. But yeah, I wonder what she's going to school for.
Yeah,
So
no credit is just as good as bad credit.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
have
what they tell
something.
me.
yeah. So when you say go to school, what you want to go to school for?
I don't even know. I just want to do something.
Man, you're 25, so your brain just developed, right? So when I look at you, I say, okay, the light just came on.
That's what she giving me too, though. Like this shit is gonna be like the biggest blessing, biggest curse for her, bro. Cause it's forcing her brain to develop type shit. It's forcing her to think like, alright, this shit ain't no game, man. I got 4 kids. This shit happened. I could have lost my life. I could have lost one of my babies, bro. I need to figure out what to do. I got this money now. Like I said, when I checked it was over 50,000. This was yesterday or 2 days ago. So ain't no telling what she get. Now I'm gonna check it before I end this.
So now she's trying to think what she wants to do, but it's hard because the light just came on, right? So if you haven't been nurtured and prepared for when the light come on, it's where we at, right? So now you can start thinking, man, what I really want to do with my life.
What you really passionate about.
Yeah, you can be a gun rights advocate. You can be a victim rights advocate. You can be you can go rewrite the laws for homeowners association, HUD, housing. You can change the world with what done happened to you. Because I think this can generate a conversation in America for single women. Mm-hmm. You living in a federal housing apartment complex that says you can't protect you and your children, and this is going to be a high crime area for the most part. It's going to be high property crimes. It's going to be high break-in. It's going to be sexual assaults. It's going to be domestic violence, and I can't have a gun here. So you can rewrite some laws, sister. I promise. You can change some shit. And I would like to help you in any way we can.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything you want to say before we go? Because I know you feel misunderstood in a lot of ways. People don't really understand what you're going through.
It's just about them babies with me. That was it. That was all that was on my mind right then.
So let me get this straight. You didn't have your hair done, so you had on a bandana.
Yeah.
So we just gonna put that out there. She's
Let's
not a
put that-
gang. She's not a
Yeah,
gang
sure.
member.
No.
She's not a gang banger. She's not one of them. She's not none of that, man. This is a woman that life been turned upside down. So she don't know how to get pretty in front of the camera after such a traumatic event.
I wasn't even supposed to be on camera. I just wanted to talk to him because I was seeing like the mama want to know why she ain't in jail. She don't know nothing, and these people like,
Oh damn, she locked up. Shit. Shit.
oh, she should let him in. And all that kind of. I wanted to talk to him so my side could be out. I ain't know who was gonna do the whole, cause I still ain't never seen his mama. I ain't never seen her like her face on the news. So I didn't know she did like an interview. I thought she just talked to him like I wanted to do.
Wait.
But no,
Now I'm confused. I'm gonna stop thinking too hard about that shit though.
I ain't do nothing to her. I just had it tied up thinking I'm just gonna talk to her.
The media like to catch us in our worst state, not our best. So they like to put that camera in our face when we're at our worst, not our best. So I get it. So that's why I'm thankful for Shawn Cotton for bringing his camera. Because if I didn't learn nothing else from Dick Gregory, before he died, he was teaching people with microphones and cameras that we the media, that these cameras and these microphones, that we're way more powerful than our celebrities with this media because we can rewrite our narratives. We can tell our own narratives. Yeah. So that's the whole, that was the whole concept of us wanting to do this. So you can tell your narrative and can't nobody else write it for you.
How old are your kids?
I have a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 4-year-old, and 2-year-old.
Okay. All girls?
All girls.
Wow. I just told my girl I want all girls.
No, I want a son. So
Hey, that's crazy. She said she wanted a son. I'm pretty sure she probably want out of like, probably like her second daughter, she want her third child to be a boy. But somebody said, if you had like 4 girls, don't even try and have a boy, cause then they say like the boy probably grow up and be like, you know, I grew up around all girls, that's why I act like this type shit, bro. I ain't saying that it's true. That's just what they say, cause it's just crazy. Like, damn, I wonder if she have a boy, does it really turn out like that? You know what I'm saying? Especially if like ain't no man around type shit.
I want to, yeah. No, I want a son. So
Nigga household crazy?
I want to, yeah. Yes, they got their picks. So my oldest 2 got their own favorite little 2. That's how it be.
There's a lot of questions I got, but I'm not gonna ask because I know some fathers out there, and they seen what was going on. So if nothing else, I challenge the father or the fathers to allow this situation to make them want to reconnect with their children. So whatever they got to hash out with you, man, they need some protection around her. You got 4 girls, but man, come on, daddy, uncles, cousins.
Yeah, they got they dad in jail.
Okay, yeah. So shout out to uncle for
Yes, for sure.
But we always hear it takes a village. That's where the village come in at. Yeah, that's where the village come in at. And you can't make me believe if we didn't petition and rally behind you, that they wouldn't take that eviction off your record. Cause it's on your record.
Damn.
It's on your record.
That shit's so bogus. Then what they don't even know if he was coming in there with a weapon, bro. Come on, ain't no telling what this boy got on him. Knife, gun. It don't matter, bro. What type of time he on? What the fuck is she supposed to do? Let him come in, be like, damn, I ain't supposed to have no gun. Fuck no, ain't nobody listening to not having no guns, bro. Like, motherfuckers need that protection. You don't know what the fuck type time he was on when he coming out. You think he trying to break in the house to talk? Fuck no.
So if nothing else, man, let her leave without the eviction. So her record's not hindered. Have you been to eviction court?
No. I just got the note on my door like 3 days ago.
Yeah, man, let's go to eviction court. And let's just ask for you to be released. Yeah, let's ask that you be released and not evicted.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, let's do that. Let's start off doing that.
Yes, sir.
So y'all help us. Y'all help us.
For sure, man. I appreciate your time. And like, cause what day did I call you? It was Christmas Eve?
It was Christmas Eve, yeah.
Yeah.
So
from then to like today, me and him was on the phone. I was like, yo, did you get in touch with her? Like,
Yeah,
I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Cause I run media and I post good, bad news. I post the ugly, and I didn't even want to touch that story till I spoke to you. Like, because it touched me when I saw it. So I just appreciate y'all letting me in y'all home and we getting the real story. And like I said, I don't want nothing from this. Like, all proceeds from this interview is going straight to you. So
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all, and Happy New Year.
yes, man. God bless y'all.
God bless.
And thank you, mama.
All right, man. Dope as fuck, bro. Dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. What Shawn just did, bro, that shit should not go unnoticed. He understands that what his platform can do for somebody. It's a lot of people going through what she's going through. Some a little better, some a little worse, some equal too, bro. And he using his platform to help this lady, bro. I'm finna say young lady, like I'm just all older than her and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But still. And then Charleston White having her back and shit. Them just having her back in general. Like, this shit gonna change like that, bro. If all platforms do this, what? Using social media can really become the village, bro. Like, alright, this was new, bro. Let's help her out. I fuck with Shawn for this, bro. This might be like one of the realest shit I seen him do, bro. And I don't think he really, like he said, the proceeds going to her. So he just wanted her to get her story out. Like Charles White said, she probably can change the laws. This can be an example. Like, bro, we need to have guns. We can't be in these houses and y'all telling us we can't have guns. Then when somebody break in, I'm defenseless. I gotta run to the kitchen, and grab her and be on some Michael Myers type time. And that probably still would be a problem. Who even know, bro? But yeah, Shawn a real one for this. Charleston White a real one for this. I know it ain't gonna be easy for her, but I hope her mental get better. You know what I'm saying? Hope she achieves some shit, whether it is changing laws, whether it is going back to school, do what she wanted to, whether it's growing, bro, and she take care of them 4 girls, man. I hope she do get protection. I hope people learn from this shit, bro. I hope the community that she was in is aware and like, all right, we need to stand on business around here so this shit won't have to happen again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad I checked this shit out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And catch me on the next reaction.